Hi kids, my name's Nicole and this is Let's Make Art and you are here to paint with us. And I have the cool. She's very cool. And we're painting, we're all bundled up. And Ella brought some props.
They're not props.
They're not props.
No gear.
They're real usable.
No gear. For our...
This is plastic. Does this look plastic?
Nope,
Kind of
that's
looks like
real.
cotton candy.
It does. So we brought our snow gear. So I got a scarf and Ella's got her cool mittens. I was gonna say mitten. Earmuffs.
Muffins.
Ear muffins.
The ear muffins.
Because we're doing some cute penguins today.
Penguins eat muffins. If muffins eat earmuffs.
Deal. Sounds good. Okay, so we're painting today. And we have all of our supplies out. The 3 colors that we're using to paint our penguins are...
Orchid.
Orchid.
It's also a flower.
You're right. And if you don't have orchid, you can use a magenta or a red. And then we have...
I believe you. I don't not know.
That's French for azure blue.
Azure blue.
As you shush.
If you don't have that, you can use any color blue. And then we have
The dandelion.
dandelion yellow. So you can use any
My
yellow.
mom's favorite.
Yes. So you can use any of those 3 colors.
She was a dandelion for Halloween.
She was. So we're going to be using a small brush. We have our palette and we have our water. Now, let's start with our motto like we like to do. Do you want to say it? Do you want me to do it? You got it.
Can you sing it?
I can.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. So if you can
Want me
raise
to
your right hand
Sing it.
and repeat after Ella.
We will follow Ella.
Go, Ella.
I am brave.
I am brave.
I am kind.
I am
I
kind.
am all glittery and sparkly.
I'm all
I
glittery
can
and
do
sparkly and can do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Boom.
Sparkly and I can do
That was so good. Okay, so the first step is we're actually going to be drawing our penguins.
What?
So if you see on this one, you see on your outline, is that there are open spots for actually your earmuffs. So let's show them how to draw that first.
Yay.
So grab your pencil.
Hey, these are good earmuffs for good examples too that you can add the unicorns because these are special earmuffs.
Oh yeah, if you want to add to
You
it.
do little extra things.
You totally can. Okay, Ella, ready? So grab your pencil. And I want us to first start with our earmuffs. So to do that, where did your earmuffs go? Oh.
No.
So if you're looking at these, so can you see how when you're looking from above, they look like ovals actually. I know this has a lot going on, but the basic shape is an oval. So I want you to draw an oval in this spot. So you're going to draw one on the left,
What if there was such thing as square?
and then actually some maybe, you're right.
I mean, in your painting, you could make it so.
Yeah, you can
Number
make them
one.
square if you want. Oh, and then did you want to do, are you going to do a beanie on that one? So Ella had the idea to do a beanie. So if you want to do that, you'll fill in the spots and just follow the
I
line.
came up with a perfect name for my penguin.
What?
Bean Bean.
I
Old
love it.
Bean the penguin.
Bean a penguin.
I love it. So do you want to fill yours in and then show us? So Ella wants to do that, and then she's going to draw a beanie on top. So to do that, you're going to draw a horizontal line across, come up.
Do you guys know what a beanie is?
What's a
Oh,
beanie?
that's a good question.
It's
Yeah.
It's a hat, but fluffy.
That's true.
That's all I have.
It could be made out of fleece. It could be crocheted out of a similar material, such as what Nicole's scarf is
Oh,
made
yeah,
out
the
of.
scarf.
Right now.
Yeah, it's like a top hat.
Love it. And then do you want to fill this in since you don't have earmuffs, or is it also wearing earmuffs?
Ooh. Top of that skull.
You could be wearing bean earmuffs.
Bean
can.
muffs.
Bean muffs.
Because his nickname is Bean Bean.
No, that's his real name.
Oh, that's his real name.
Okay, so keep going. So Ella filled in her circles. Now, the next part is on our earmuffs, you have this part that goes on top of your head. So if you're looking at Ella either like that, so Ella, we're going to draw that over it. So we're looking at our shapes, which is how we draw. It's an upside down U. So you're going to start on the top of your earmuffs. You're going to go up around the head, come over, like that. Boom. And then Ella has a beanie, so that one won't have that. And then we'll add another one. Boom. Okay. Oh, you decorating your beanie? I love it. Then the next step is we're gonna draw the eyes on our penguins. So the eyes are in this shape right here, but what I want you to do is I want you to draw them pretty big right here, and then I want you to draw them a little bit closer together. So we're gonna draw that right there. So draw 2 circles.
They're a cute little beak.
Yes. Oh yeah, good idea, yeah. Draw a beak. So to draw a beak, you're gonna draw a triangle. Good call. Boom. So again, when we like to draw, we just look for simple shapes.
Or, hold off.
Yeah, and it has a longer beak. Oh, you mean it's a carrot. Is that what you're thinking?
It's going sideways.
Oh, you're right. Like a snowman, because Olaf is a snowman, right? Okay. So then the next step is we're gonna draw our scarf. So I'm actually wearing a scarf, and so you can see they go across your neck. So to do that is we're gonna draw a simple shape, and that is a rectangle. Okay, so on this space right here, I want you to draw a line across.
Okay.
And then you're gonna draw another line across at the bottom. Boom, and then connect them to make a rectangle. And you curved them, yes. And then does your scarf have fringe at the end?
Oh, what?
Or is it gonna be square? You get to decide. So if it has fringe, you'll just draw some lines on one of the sides. And you get to decide how long they are. Boom. Okay, so let's fill in the rest of it. So again, draw 2 horizontal lines and then connect them.
Guys, do you have a favorite penguin? Because I have a favorite penguin.
Of the 3 of them.
Favorite type of penguin? Have you ever seen the movie Happy Feet?
Oh, that's such a good movie.
You
Oh,
haven't seen Happy Feet?
we'll watch it.
I love that
We
movie.
totally got to watch it. Okay. So, where are we at? Oh, Ella, you have one more scarf to draw in. Is that eraser being weird?
For the beanie, do you paint the beanie a different color so that it blends the head away?
Yeah, so we'll do a darker color because your outline, thank you for that, Keenan, your outline it will be printed on, unless you drew your outline. So we could just make it a dark color.
Got it.
Boom. Okay, next step is we are going to start using our watercolors because we drew all that. So we just decorated our penguins. Now, let's first make the colors of our scarves and our earmuffs. So it's really cool because when you were using these 3 colors, you can mix all of these different colors. So which ones do you want to do for your scarf and your beanie?
Scarf.
Which ones do you like? Because we have these 3.
Can they?
Yes, we could totally do. So she really likes these, so we'll do those as color explosions. So do you want to make a few colors? So what I'm thinking is how about these ones for right now?
Okay.
And then we'll start and we can add our pink in. So
I like just the normal blue.
you like just normal blue? Okay, so you can use a normal blue.
I want to actually do orchid and then blue.
Yes.
That's
okay.
gonna look good.
So we'll have some orchid right here. Or that's the blue, and then orchid over here. So I love this palette because we're gonna have a little bit in between. So do you see how on here there's 2 different colors we can mix by mixing these 2 together? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this guide. So I'm gonna make purple first. So to do that is 6 drops of orchid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 drop of blue. Do you wanna? Oh, that was 2 drops.
Nice.
Let's
That'll
see
be
what
a
we
pretty
get.
color.
Yeah, do you want to mix that together and see what we get? And you can test it on that paper. Woohoo! So orchid and azure blue. Oh yeah, you could do it right there. Make purple.
Whoa.
Ooh, so that's like,
Maybe I could
that's
do
a good
orchid
orchid.
and a purple.
Yes, you could do a couple different ones. So that's how we do that. Now I want to make this royal blue or this navy color. So to do that is 2 drops of orchid and 2 drops of blue. Let's see what we get. Can you mix that together too, Ella?
Yeah.
That one.
What's this?
Boom, there's that royal blue.
So pretty.
Do you like that one? Sweet. And then I really like this turquoise. So turquoise has a little bit of yellow in it. So we're going to switch gears.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we're going to do 6 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue and 1 yellow. That's actually our true blue. So we're going to keep that there because you like that color, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
so
great
then mix
color.
that color. Let's see.
Yeah.
Woohoo! So there's our turquoise or like a teal color. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love that color.
Okay, so we got that. And then we have our pink. Do you want to make a green or do you like those colors?
I like those colors.
You like those
What
colors?
do you?
I'm good. I want to paint with you. Okay, so let's first start with our earmuffs. So what I want you to do is I want you to just paint them any color. So do you see how on here they're all different? You can do that or you can make them
Where's the orange?
your own. That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Where's the yellow?
You want yellow?
Is there yellow? I'm just
Yeah,
wondering.
we can make yellow.
I don't know.
So we have some yellow right here. So you can mix any of these colors. Now, whenever we paint, I would dip your brush in water and then you pick up a color. So pick any color that you made and you're gonna fill it in. So maybe the earmuffs are one solid color and then you paint them in. Boom. Ella, you're going for the scarves? Okay, sweet. So you're gonna do both your scarves and your earmuffs. Now, while we're doing this, actually, I want to teach you a few different tricks that you can do while you are painting this. So, the first trick is, do you want to show them the color explosion?
Yeah.
Okay, you do that. So, anywhere that you're doing this, you're going to do one solid color, and then Ella's going to teach you the color explosion trick, which
and
is...
make sure your paint is wet.
Yes, that is a very good tip. Oh, you're doing... Yeah!
No, I'm not doing it.
No?
I'm just making it.
That's a water explosion one.
Well, that looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Man, I love that pink.
That's a good pink.
That's a good
That's
pink.
straight orchid, right? So that's step 1. Step 2 is you pick up another color. Boom. You can add, yeah.
Is that the purple? This
That one's purple, yeah. So you're gonna pick up another color and you're gonna dip in your brush, pick it up, dip your brush in it. Boom, look at that. So because it's wet, it's making these really cool explosions.
And
Oh, and you can blend it in. So that's the color explosion trick. So now I want to show you the next trick is called water explosion. So it's the same first step that Ella did, which is you paint one of these. Let me add my string. And then I'm going to clean off my brush and just have water on here. Keenan, is this in the side shot?
It's a little low.
Okay, I'm going to kind of go like that.
Yep, that's it.
Boom. Okay, so the same thing, you can keep going. So it's still wet, and I'm gonna just dip in water, make sure I have a little bit dripping, and I'm gonna add drops. Ready, Keenan?
Ready.
Boom. Okay, so do you see how it's starting to explode into it? So that's the water explosion technique. So there's those two ones. Now, the next thing, let's see. So those are the two tips. So I want you to keep going. So Ella and I are going to paint all of ours, and you can use those tips.
is it?
And then we'll meet you back
a
at the end. We are back. We painted all of our scarves. Ella, I love, do you see all those cool color explosions?
Yes.
She did so good. I love how you matched
asking
it.
her or me? Because I got excited.
We're all excited for you. You're so good. Okay, so Ella needed orange. And actually we needed orange for our beaks and our feet. So let's do it really quickly.
Yes. Happy coincidence accident.
Yes. So to make orange, to follow this guide, orange is orchid and yellow mixed together. So if you want this one, you're going to do 6 drops of yellow and 1 drop of orchid.
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo! That looks so cool. So what I want you to do is I want you to do that on your palette and mix that color. So mix orange. Then when you are ready and you have that, grab your small brush and you're going to dip in. And we're going to paint our beaks. Now, Ella's eyes are a little bit wet, so if you either want to pause and wait till it's dry, or what you can do is just hover a little bit, and we're just going to use the tip of our brush. We're not pressing too hard. We're just letting the brush lightly graze the paper. Boom, yep, do the feet. And now we're going to do the feet. So we're coloring in our
I love
penguins.
that yellow and orange combo.
That one?
Yes.
Yes.
Goodness.
Fire. It like warms him up even more because it's like fire.
It's too good.
Too good.
That's so true. Did you name your penguins yet?
This is Bean Bon.
Bean Bon.
Bean.
No.
Bean.
No, this is Bean Bean.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, we'll think of them while we go. That's okay.
He's got a belly button.
Yeah. I love that. Made it work.
It's supposed to be white.
It's okay.
If
'Kay,
you
Ready?
rinse it a little bit.
Watch this.
Yeah,
So if
wait, I just used it.
you want to do the brush, okay. So if you add a little bit water and she's going to massage into it, boom, look at that.
And then paper towel it.
And then paper towel.
Wait for it.
Boom.
Oh!
Oh, it's
Oh.
okay. Do it again. Do it again.
Quick. You'll
So
get
it's
it. You'll
because-
get it.
There you go. Boom. High five. Boom. We just showed them how to
That's
fix
called
it.
fast action.
Boom. Okay. Keep painting our feetsies.
Where'd my waffle.
Okay, so we're painting this. Now, the next step is when you are done painting your feet, is we are going to mix black. So you might have black already, but Ella and I don't have black. So we're gonna go back to our color mixing guide
We can't have black.
and we're going to show you how to mix it. So there are the 3 primary colors, which for us today is orchid blue and dandelion yellow.
My mom was a dandelion for Halloween.
She was a cute one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with yellow. So it's 4 drops
Yes,
of
we
yellow.
are.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 drops of orchid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What about the gray I'm gonna use for my middle one?
And then 2 drops. I'll show you how to make that. 2 drops of blue. Okay, can you mix that together? Did that work? Do you want to mix it, or we'll mix it? Look at that!
Balls.
Isn't that magic?
What the heck?
That became black.
Balls.
Okay, so now this is the same thing that our painting is a little bit wet. So this might be a really good time to take a snack break, but we're gonna keep painting with you. Okay, so the first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna start, Keenan gave the good idea to start top to bottom. So we're gonna start and paint this part and then the eyes and then the body. So you get to pick, do you want all 3 of them to be black or you want one to be gray, right? Okay. So let's start with black.
One black and the rest gray.
We could do that. Do you want to do that? So do the one that you want to make black. So pick one, pick it up,
I'm gonna
do that one.
Can I do that like a very darkish gray?
Yeah,
Like light gray and then black.
let's do it. Okay. So you're going to paint, so you're painting the outside of this. So yeah, I would start at the top. It might be a little bit easier so that way you don't smear your paint. So we're going to do that.
Oh, their faces are hearts.
They are. That's what Elle and I were saying when you were outlining it. When we were outlining it. Oh, and that makes me think of, if you have more friends that you want to paint with, you can get this outline and paint more.
Or just
For
write it into a
free.
penguin.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too.
Because
Maybe Keenan can share some fun penguin facts with us.
I'm all over it.
I love yours so much. Okay, so to do the eyes, I'm just going to show them. So when you look at this, you will see, is this a good side shot?
Yes, it is a little to the right.
That is a little white dot. So that's called the highlight, because when there's a bright light shining on, that's what we'll see. So when you're looking at your circle, what I think you should do is draw a smaller circle inside, anywhere inside, and then you're going to paint around it.
Can I just do this?
And then you're going to paint around it. So there's your highlight. So do it again. So draw a circle inside and then paint around it. Nice. Okay, so while Ella's still painting that, I'm going to teach you how to make a little bit of a lighter gray, because we're going to show you 3 different ones. So we have our black right here. So any color, I want you to know this, if you want to make any color lighter, you're going to add water. So we have water right here.
I need the lightest possible color.
Yeah?
Besides white for this penguin.
Okay, so let's start. Can we do our darker gray, or the gray, and then we'll do light gray after? Okay, so I'm adding water to our black. So by doing that, we're starting to make gray. You want to test that out? Can you grab one of those pieces of papers over there? I just want to test it out for you. Tell me if we need more water, or you like that gray.
Here's the swimming.
You like that? Okay, so we're gonna paint our penguin gray. So we're gonna do the same steps. We're gonna start at the top.
You don't have to paint the penguin gray.
That is very true. If you don't want that, you can go and you can paint it white. But pick one if you want to do it and then paint it.
Or just
So-
put them all black.
Yeah.
The fastest penguin is, I think, the Gentoo or the Gentoo. I'm not sure.
Okay.
They can swim at speeds of up to 36 kilometers an hour, which is 23 miles per hour.
Wow.
Swim?
Yeah, swim.
I just had the best idea. Did you see how light it was when I put a paper towel when I just painted it?
Oh, look at that texture too.
Yes.
Ooh, excellent textures.
Oh, I love that tip.
Penguins are expert divers. This makes sense.
Because
Ooh, I have a question for
I
you.
can go in.
You get to decide. I'm trying to think, should our eyes be light gray too? Or should they be black?
I think they should be black.
Okay, so if they should be black, that means I need to go and mix black again. So I'm just gonna follow the guides. We're gonna keep painting. I'm just gonna make black one more time. And we'll do it over here.
I kind of like doing the bottom first.
That's okay. So if you can do that, then you just have to make sure that when you're painting it, that you don't smear. Yep, there you go. Good job.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going to keep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I've got here you go. A group of penguins in the water is called a blank, but on land they're called a blank. So I'll give you 2 hints. 2 guesses you get, and 2 hints. The first one, in the water they are called a blank. Something else that floats in the water.
A boat?
Okay. Another name for boat, or similar to a boat.
A ship?
Too large,
A floaty?
too modern.
Too modern. I
Oops,
don't think that's modern.
What does it start with?
R.
Raft.
Raft. In the water, they're called a raft.
Oh, I thought they
On-
were actually called blanks.
Blank. That'd be funny. On the ground, they're called a blank. So this is a type of walking. Sometimes
Jogging.
it's all walking.
Speed walking.
Too fast.
Walking.
Think about
Stroll.
how they walk.
Waddle.
Waddle.
They're called wattles?
They're called a wattle. A group of penguins on the ground, on the land is called a wattle.
So this is a wattle.
This is a wattle.
That's awesome. Okay, so I love all these fun facts. Now we're gonna do one more that's really, really light. So I'm gonna add a lot of water to our gray that we already have. Let's add so much water. Okay, can you mix that together?
I thought we were gonna paint this gray and then put paper towel.
Ooh, okay, do you wanna do that?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I liked that one because it had like color in it. How did you do that?
I think that just accidentally picked up some of the other colors. So you can mix that in. We could do which color? Let's see. So it kind of had a little bit of this tealy color. So that's, ooh, we can make our own color. Or we can make a different color penguin. Okay, so when you're doing the other one, if you want to do, maybe you pick a color penguin. And so this is a pink penguin that I have. I'm just gonna make it pink. But when I'm doing it, I'm gonna dip in water and just paint with water. And it'll be an even lighter pink penguin. So I'm just using water to spread around my paint.
I have a twofer fact about penguins and languages.
Okay.
Penguins. Okay. The word for penguin in Mandarin is, I don't know how to say it or read it, but it translates roughly to business goose.
What?
Oh my
Is that so funny?
That's so random.
It's so funny because they're wearing tuxedos. They're a business goose.
Oh, that's genius. Ooh, I like that color. So that was a little bit mix of...
It's this color right here.
They end up being pretty tall.
How tall?
Like your height.
My height.
Yeah.
Whoa, thinking of a penguin your height?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try your trick, Ella. So get a paper towel. Oh,
Oh.
See, look at that.
yes! Gives it some fun texture too, which makes sense because our penguins have, are they feathers? Fur?
So they're born with feathers. They're born fluffy. But I don't know what their skin is like.
I think it's also like very smooth.
It's
Instead
called
of
plumage.
I'm
a lot of them.
Dark, black and white plumage.
Boom!
Whoa! You want to scoot that to the left for us? Oh yeah. Look at these penguins.
Look at our waddle.
Wait.
Where are you going?
Waddle it out. Arms down together. There you go. There it is. That's the waddle. I've seen that before.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are so excited. We want to see what you make. We have a Facebook group called Let's Make Art Kids Projects, and we have an Instagram called Let's Make Art Kids. Take a picture. Show us what you made. Oh,
Wait.
what are you thinking?
Why is it blank?
Oh no. Where'd the paint go?
No! No! My beautiful, my waddle.
Yes.
Show us.
Let's see it.
Ready?
Ta-la!
Boom. Sweet. Thank you for painting with us. This was so much fun. Thank you, Keenan.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching my waddle.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.